everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh yeah. Yes, I'm back. We're back. And today I will be showing you another physical exercise. Yes, another physical exercise which I've done every weekend, which is aerobic exercise and isokinetic exercise. Okay, I will be showing you the three commonly aerobic exercises that I usually done during weekend or a time when I don't have any class. Okay, so before I'm going to show you the different exercises, I'll give you a brief or a quick information about aerobic exercise. Aerobic exercise or training strengthens the heart and lungs and improves muscle functions. One goal of aerobic training or exercise is to enhance the sports performance and to improve training response. Okay, so we will start of our first aerobic exercise, which is jumping rope. To start with, you need to start a goal of a number of minutes or a repetitions. So usually I jump 10 to 15 reps or 10 to 15 minutes also. But sometimes I go beyond that, and that's okay. And the benefits of jumping rope is that it can improve your proprioception, aka body awareness, the agility in hand and foot coordinations. So let's start. Okay, so before we start with our first aerobic exercise, you need to remember that you need to wear a comfortable clothes and comfortable shoes. Okay, and do a quick warm up before doing the exercise. And I've already done that, so let's jump on to our first aerobic exercise. So our goal is 30 to 40 repetitions, and you need a rope in doing this exercise. Okay, let's start. Okay, so we are done with our first exercise, which is jumping rope. And now we will proceed to our second aerobic exercise, which is jumping jacks. I know you are familiar with it, and it is very easy exercise. I've done this many times in school. So jumping jack is a total body exercise that primarily focuses on your quads. In lesser degrees, it also impacts your outer thighs. Okay, so I'll be showing you how to do it. Okay, in doing the jumping jacks, you need to stand straight and feet apart a little bit, and your hands should be alongside with your thighs. Now you jump. When you jump, you need to close your hands and you need to close your feet. Then repeat with your goal. Like that. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, so our goal in jumping jacks is 20 to 30 jumps. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so we were down to our last aerobic exercise, which is mountain climber. So some of you might familiar with it and some of you are not. So mountain climber, the main benefit of mountain climber is that it's strengthening your core, develops your cardiovascular system, and develop your lower body. In doing this exercise, you need a mat, or it's okay if you don't have a mat. I'll be showing you how to do it. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so since we don't have any mat, we need to be more careful. Okay, so start with a lesser goals if this is your first time to do it. Okay, so my goal for today is 15 to 20 repetitions. Okay, so let's start. Remember that you need to align your body in doing this exercise. Let's start. Okay, so we were down with our the last aerobic exercise, yes, and now I'll be showing you another form of exercise, which is isokinetic exercise. So before that, I will give you a brief information on what is isokinetic exercise. Isokinetic exercise is a form of training that uses specialized machine to isolate your body and strengthen your muscles. But since we don't have any machines, we will do the basic isokinetic exercise, which is squat. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so since we don't have any machines to do these isokinetic exercises, we will do the basic isokinetic exercise, which is squats. So squats is a form of isokinetic exercises which isolate certain muscle groups and strengthen muscles through the range of movement, but not evenly. Okay, so the first type of squat that I will be showing you is a single leg squat. It is an effective way to tone the legs and glutes, strengthening the core and muscles and increase flexibility. So usually this type of exercise was done by those athlete people. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so since this is our first time to do it, you need to start with a goal that is less so that you will prevent injury. Okay, so our goal for today is 15 to 20 counts in both legs. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so we were down. We are done with our first type of squat. Now let us proceed to our second type of squat, which is squat pulses. It is more isolated activations of quadriceps muscles closer to the knee. The activation of these muscles is the key for stabilization. So in doing this squat, it could improve your stabilizations of your muscles and body. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so our goal in squat poses is 16 to 24 counts. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so you just need to bend your knee and you need to straight forward and your hand should be like this. This and like that. Okay, so let's start. so we were down to our last type of squat, which is wider squat. So there are two types of this, wider squat and narrow squat. So I choose wider squat because a wider stance will result in greater engagement of the muscles around the hips, the gluteal groups, and the inner thigh muscles come together in a wide stance version of squat. So that is the benefit of squat. It is more focuses on a group of muscles and your gluteal part. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so again, since this is our first time to do it, we need to start with a lesser number of counts. Okay, in doing this exercise, you need to pick apart a wider gap of your knee, then bend. When you bend, you need to close your hands like this, then up, then bend. Okay, so our goal is 20 to 30 counts. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so we are finally done with our two form of exercise, which is aerobic exercise and isokinetic exercise. And as you can see, I'm still sweating right now. I'm exhausted, but you see, it was really worth it. And doing once, twice physical exercises in a week could really improve your physical body and your health, especially now in times of pandemic. So it is very important to have exercise at least once or twice a week. Okay, so thank you for tuning in my video. See you on my next physical video exercise. I hope you learned something and you enjoy watching this video. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.